Good morning, it's Anne. I haven't been on for a couple of days, but I don't get on every day. And I haven't been very well. Been in quite a bit of pain over the last day or two. But easing off now. I am reluctant to take too much medication, so if I can do without it, then I'll do so after what's happened with my jaw. Anyway, I haven't been around. I've been reading a little bit. I haven't been writing, although there's something I need to get done for my daughter, as I mentioned. But I won't write if my mind is in such a sort of turmoil as it has been due to the pain, because I think that's it's not conducive to anything positive going down on paper. Talking of which, going back to the recent videos I've made, I understand a certain grim sister has asked for my forgiveness for what she said. It's difficult to forgive, my dear, because I don't know what you said. I just know that it was fairly vile. And it's irrelevant to me. I mean, any forgiveness should come from two little boys whose lives and minds are being fragmented by neglectful parenting, and that's all I'll say on that matter. And then I see there's another lady, as in lorries going down the road. You'll get my gist of the name. I don't say names in my videos, as they're not supposed to be said, are they? It's against YouTube's rules. But here it's another woman blasting my name all over the internet. You need to be very careful. People don't flag your videos or report you, you stupid woman. I thought if I make a video this morning, I'll direct the camera into a corner of my room where there's all trash and dirty sheets and beddings, as in your video. I'm just glad there isn't, I don't know, you know, the things that you scratch and you can get the smell. Can you imagine? Absolutely disgusting. Anyway, that's not why I've come on here. I'm in a bit of pain, and I don't really, not really going to make too much effort to go into anything this morning. I'm going out to see Alfie shortly. But I have been reading, and I'm going to read you something out of this little book. Some of you will understand. My friends will, certainly, because they've got a brain. Otherwise they wouldn't be my friends. So I'm going to read you this. Our life is like a wheel out of kilter. It isn't satisfying. There's something out there I've got to get, and there's something else out there I've got to keep away from me. This is bondage. This wanting, leaning, craving for something outside of ourselves. It comes from that illusory vision of seeing ourselves as separate and real. But the only real choice we have in life is whether or not to be awake. We must note what a profound ache in the heart we feel, and realise what it is we don't know. We must see our ignorance and confusion. There isn't anything out there that ultimately satisfies. There isn't anything out there that we must acquire or repel. In fact, there isn't anything out there at all. Nothing enters or leaves the mind. Now, I take quite a bit from that, and I'm not here to tell you what you should be taking from it. Probably something entirely different. But I know what I take from it, and I hope that it makes some people think that, you know, all the grasping and I want and I must have and I must push away, it's all for nothing. You know, the one main thing that matters in this life is love and our children. Children are a great blessing. They're a great privilege. They're not a right. And no one has the right to bring a child into the world and neglect that child. Have a peaceful day.